Hello, guys. Hi. It is Saturday, Fandemic Tour Sacramento. You guys having a good time? I can't wait for our next guest. Anybody in here like a little show called The Walking Dead or maybe Guardians of the Galaxy? Please welcome to the stage, Michael Rooker! Come on out, Michael. Don't be shy. Michael. I think y'all need to be a little louder. Michael Rooker!
All right, that's better.
That's better. Keep it going. Keep it going.
That's way better than that first one. That first one was sad.
One more time, Michael Rooker!
I was waiting to see what you were going to do. You just remained silent.
Let's keep going.
You got to start entertaining, maybe, I don't know, what would you do?
What would I have done?
If you had the stage all by yourself and nobody was here and nobody was on their way and you had to stretch for time, what would you do?
Well, wouldn't you like to know, Michael?
I would love to know.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would totally love to watch it. I'd like to be behind the curtain over there watching you really stretch for time and squirming and going like, oh geez, he's not coming.
You know what? I probably would have gotten a couple people up on stage, played a little trivia game,
Okay.
given away some cool prizes.
That's cool.
Given away like a private, dinner with you to
Private dinner?
the fan who knew the most Michael Rooker trivia.
Who would like a private dinner with Michael Rooker? Where would we go?
Let's do.
There is nowhere private in this world anymore.
Let's do a little Michael Rooker trivia right now. You guys want to do it?
Trivia, Michael Rooker trivia. Go
Okay,
ahead.
if you think you know the answer to my question, pop yourself up and then we'll.
Okay, just do it. Hurry.
Okay. Blank of a serial killer.
Oh, I thought it was Harry. I read it wrong.
Henry, but that was lame. I heard 3 people be like,
That was
Henry.
yeah. Only 3 people have the balls to watch that one. I mean whatever.
Yeah.
Balls. There's nothing wrong with the word balls.
Balls.
Is not.
Wait. What's this mean? What's this
a
mean?
ball. 2 balls. Juggling balls.
Jiggly balls.
And jiggly balls. Jiggly. Do we have anyone that's signing out here?
No, I just did it because I know you like that.
Sucks. I mean, that's not nice.
Okay, next.
Kids, turn your ears off.
Next trivia. The Dixon brothers are. And how do you spell Merle?
M-E-R-L-E.
No, those of you who put a Y in there, you're wrong.
Yes, M-E-R-L-E.
There you go.
Merle. It's pronounced Merle, not Merrill. And it's, I have to correct people all the time.
Yeah, I know, and everybody puts a Y in there.
They do. I think that's, maybe that's the northern way of spelling it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Last trivia.
Oh, last trivia. Make it good.
Okay.
The other ones are a little bit lame.
Okay, well here we go. How is Yondu's fin different from the comics?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good.
You want to know why? Why? Because my spaceship was lower in the first one. They didn't have enough money to build a big one. But in the second one, they had way more budget, so they were able to make a big, expansive spaceship. And so I was able to walk tall and proud. In the first one, I would have been able to. I've been doing this.
They're like, these Guardians movies, they're working. They're working.
Why is that actor hunched over like that?
It's so weird. You have played so many great characters.
I have.
I know. So where do you want, I kind of want to start with Merle.
It takes an amazingly great actor to play great characters.
amazingly great actor. When did you first read The Walking Dead
What
script?
did you just say?
I said you are an amazingly great actor. I'm being sincere. Isn't he? Yeah. Dude, you're a legend. You are a legend.
Are you from England?
Why?
Because they say that a lot over there.
No, I'm not from England.
You're a legend.
Do I sound like I have an
A
English
legend.
accent?
Yeah, no, but did you spend some time over there?
No.
I've never heard anyone from the U.S. say that.
Well, I mean, I have
You're the
been.
first.
I have
Okay.
been to London quite a few times.
Oh, you have, and they say that a lot. They say when someone they respect or they really are admiring or they're a big fan, they say you're a legend.
You're a legend. Well,
Yeah.
you are a legend.
Legend.
All right, let's talk about the Dixon brothers. How did you guys bond off camera, on camera? You guys were legends as well.
But we still haven't bond.
Yeah.
We still need some more bonding time, me and Norman.
I can tell. And what was it like generally working on that show?
Generally, it was fine.
And not generally?
Ungenerally, it was okay.
All right, let's talk about.
Dude, it was a great show. It was actually a fun show. Someone just asked how I got along with all the cast, what it was like having such a large cast. It wasn't that large back when I was on it, but we still are friends and we still get along, and I see them more now than I actually did when I was on the show.
Yeah, that's true because of events like
Because of
this.
events like this, I see my friends from The Walking Dead a lot. Otherwise, it's like after work, you just go home. You go sleep or something like that, you know. So
Yeah.
you don't have time to go out and gallivant around and play and do stuff. When you're shooting the show, you know.
And when you shot that episode where obviously you were trapped on the roof and
Yep.
in the handcuffs, was there ever talk of showing you actually cutting off your hand, or was that always going to be like off camera? You know,
No, there was never any talk about me about showing the actual hand being chopped off. Although, I don't know. Maybe some of the kids would have liked to see that. Would you like to see the hand actually get lopped off? Boom, and like
She
roll
said yes.
and roll over the yes, right? That would have been cool. Blood squirting out, like remember Monty Python? And remember when who was it that got her hand lopped off? And the cook, remember? Julia there was a comics parody thing of her accidentally chopping her hand.
Oh my gosh, that's
But she's a
hilarious.
cook and she's using knives and she's chopping, and she accidentally chops off her hand, and the blood just gushes. It was like a hose pipe. It was so beautiful. There was beautiful red blood squirting everywhere. TV, it's not good for TV. You know, if you watch the TV, you'll see, if you watch The Walking Dead, there's really not a lot of red blood being strewn about. Because it's just like, people can't take the red.
Yeah.
I don't know why people don't like red. I dig red, you know. I got red stripes on my shoes.
I like those shoes.
You like those shoes?
Those are nice.
These are good shoes, good looking shoes. Y'all think these are good looking? Yeah, these are good shoes. I wear these because they're just so damn comfortable. They don't last very long, but
They don't have too thick of a sole.
I have my better half buy me 3 or 4 or 5 of them at a time, and I wear them out real fast. But they're great, Don't go to sleep on me. Was that a boring answer? That was a boring answer.
That wasn't a boring answer. I
No,
thought-
these shoes are for kicking. You ever watch the karate guys kick? Well, I'm not going to do that. But that's what these shoes are for. They're for Taekwondo type.
I can tell.
You know, they like.
They're light. They're light.
They do that kind of stuff.
If I didn't have a skirt on, Michael, I would just kick right back at you. I don't know how to do that.
You can do like really badass.
Yeah. I could. If you guys have a question, you can line up.
You guys have
mic.
questions? Okay, you can line up, but I'm not going to let you.
Oh, here it comes.
Go ahead. Who's got a question out here? You all line up, I'll be right back. What's your question, Duke?
How long did it take for them to put on the blue makeup?
In Guardians of the Galaxy, my makeup took about 4 hours, and it wasn't so bad. 4 hours, I slept most of those 4 hours. So that's kind of what happened there. And here, this is a little clown girl. You got a question? Go ahead, clown girl.
What was your favorite scene as Yondu?
The first one or the second one? Doesn't matter. Either one. I love that. You know, when I'm squaring down with all those aliens, and I do that, and then I whistle. Remember that whistle? Sounded just like that, didn't it? And then I went, and my arrows just started flying. I love that scene. That scene, if you watch old westerns, that scene is like classic. Little sweat coming down maybe from the bad guy. Now, the good guy's always dry. No problem whatsoever. And they're just staring down the bad guy. And I love that though. I do whenever I go home. Honey, I'm home. Good question. Okay, enough of that. Let's have another question. How about that? How about you, sir?
Is Chris Pratt as funny on screen as he is off screen?
You think he's funny? Chris is a very funny guy. It's just I have issues with humor. I'm not funny. I don't laugh at stuff, and I think I have a problem. I have like some sort of something inside me is just not funny. I don't like funny stuff. Funny things make me angry. Go ahead, sir.
If you weren't such a great actor, what job would you like to be doing?
Boy, oh boy. I really don't like working at all. That's why I'm an actor. Working is not my thing. I would prefer just to hang out and, how you doing, hon? What's your name? Courtney, you have a question?
Can I have a picture?
Not right now, hon. We can do the photo ops. Go to the photo ops and I'll do a picture with you. But no, I'll try to take a picture. Go ahead. Too late. Yes, sir, go ahead.
I'll be 72 in December.
Oh, really?
Is there anybody here who's older than I am?
Yeah, I'm older. Yeah, I'm 79. You believe that? I have a bridge for sale. I don't know, is there anyone out here older than 72?
Spider-Man?
No, man, you're the oldest. What's up, bro? What, you got a good question?
I was gonna say, well, not really a question. It's
Oh, no question? Oh, jeez. No, go ahead. Do you have a question? Come on, you got a question.
I was gonna say you're my favorite character on The Walking Dead because you were, the cripple, and I'm also a cripple too.
Well, you know what? Well, you're a sweetheart. Thank you very much, sir. But you could have changed that into a question. Look, I really don't know why I like you. Thank you. Thank you. You got a question, sir? Go ahead.
Yes, I have a question. Would you ever consider having a chocolate-covered pencil?
Not from you. It was a lovely movie. There was about 37 body count in that thing. I don't know.
Hi. One of my favorite scenes from Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is that ending scene where you guys are father and son kind of bonding thing. Was that hard to do? Like in you two?
No. Says that. There was no bonding whatsoever. No. It was a beautiful scene. It was an absolutely lovely, beautiful scene. Did you cry? Cried?
I did cry.
I think everyone
How long
cried.
did you cry?
For a little while,
How long for?
probably about a day and a half.
Only a day and a half? Oh, jeez. She only cried a day and a half. What? I cried too. Yeah. I'm not really good with jokes, but some people think this is a joke, but it's really true. My mortgage cried. Hi, hon. Question?
Yes, I also cried too during that scene. It was very emotional.
I don't care. What's your question? Go ahead, baby.
My question is, so I'm a huge Disneyland fan.
Yeah, I don't care.
What do you think of the Guardians Mission Breakout ride at Disney California Adventure?
I wrote it. Do you like those kinds of things? I hate being jostled. Some people love that stuff, but they wanted me to do it with everybody, and I was like, oh, man, I don't know. It was scary for me. I get scared on those rides. I'm not very good with rides.
Hi, Michael. What are your memories from the movie The Sixth Day?
You don't know me well, do you? Obviously, I have no memories. I don't remember stuff. Okay, what's your question, sir? Oh, we already been here before, right? Damn it, man! I do that all the time! Go ahead.
Hi, what was your favorite role you've ever taken in a movie?
My favorite role? Ash. I love playing Ash. Oh, that wasn't me! I forgot all about that! What's your question, sir?
Who would win in a fight, the governor or Negan?
The governor or Negan? I don't know. I don't like violence. What's your name and what's your question? Your name is Kelly? Callie. And what's your question?
Is it more fun to be a good guy or a bad guy?
Is it more fun to be a good guy or a bad guy? Callie is asking. Callie, I think you already know that answer. Mom, she's a problem child, isn't she? She's all meek and mild, but when she gets home, where's my Legos? Oh, you have a question, baby?
Since Guardians of the Galaxy is so well known for its soundtrack, what would be on your soundtrack?
That is a really good question. I don't listen to music. Oh, you want a question? Oh, geez, the whole family. Okay, go ahead.
So on both of your characters, Walking Dead and on Guardians of the Galaxy, you seem to have this, I'm a bad guy, I'm a bad guy, I'm a bad guy, and then at the end we love you. So do you know as you are in that role that is happening? Are you making that happen? Do you feel that happen?
I make it happen. Yeah. I make you feel those thoughts and those things from your heart. I make that happen. I am so good, I make that happen. As a matter of fact, I would pay you if it didn't happen. I'd pay you to make it happen. Sometimes you just don't know how something's gonna to be perceived, and you don't know how. Granted, James Gunn wrote an amazingly brilliant script, but it takes actors to bring that to life. And so the combination, the camaraderie, and the work ethics of all the actors in that movie built up to that moment, So it's not just me doing something at that moment, which it is, but it's also all the lead up to that, So yeah, it's a beautiful piece, and I'm glad you had a wonderful reaction there. Yeah, very cool, very cool. That's probably the only real answer you're going to get from me tonight. Okay, what's your question?
Do you like the adrenaline scenes in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Groot kept bringing other things to you except your red.
My mohawk or my fin? Baby Groot is dumb. But he's not very good at understanding English. He understands Baby Groot language, and I don't speak Baby Groot language. And so he's just a little cute little dumb twig of a creature, and he's so sweet, isn't he? Yeah, and then he was so sad when they poured all that alcohol and stuff on him. He was walking around slushing and all wet, and I called him over there and I go, "Hey, kid, come here." Wasn't that great? I love that scene. Hi, dude. What's your question?
What was it like to work with Sylvester Stallone?
It was very good. What's your question?
So for your knife arm on The Walking Dead, did you use that offset to like cut up stuff or anything?
I took that home with me. I used it when I went to restaurants. That way, there was a time down in Atlanta when restaurants are running short on utensils. You didn't know that? It was very, it's very well known. It was in the news and everything. Restaurants are running out of utensils, so please bring your own knives and forks if possible. And so, yeah, so I just wore mine. I just wore it. Yeah, the props guys didn't like that very much, but I did it anyway. Go ahead, babe. What's your name and what's your question?
Okay, I'm Jessica, and one of the things I love about you is your voice.
My voice?
Yes, you have to know that. So you just have like this really like deep, cool, interesting voice that just gives you like depth in your character. And so just, have you always had this kind of voice? Or like did it develop as you got older, or what was the deal?
Thank you. Thank you very much. What's your name? What's your sign? I bet my voice has always been this way. It's always been like this.
Always been raspy.
It's ever since I hit that clothesline. Thank you, hon. Good question. I'm glad you like my voice. I like your voice too.
Had Yondu been alive during Infinity War, what do you think his plan versus Thanos would have been?
Whoa! I wouldn't have hit him with the gun. I would have shot him with it at least, for God's sake. And he's sleeping, right? What do you do? You got to try to get that gauntlet off his hand. But Thanos, you got to remember, Thanos is a god. And mere humans and mere other creatures throughout the universe, we can't kill a god. They're very difficult to kill. So no matter what we do to them, we got to have some sort of god-killing tool, right? So Thor went to get the god-killing tool from, what's his name from Game of Thrones, right? Yeah. I didn't know they were going to do that cross-referencing. I think it was really cool to have Game of Thrones in Infinity Wars. Awesome, man. I don't know what I would have done. I would have ran away. Hi, hon, you got a question?
Yeah, so in Star Wars, would you associate yourself with the light side or the dark side?
Light side or dark side? I like them both, actually. Yeah, because when I sleep, I like it to be a little dark. And then when I'm awake, I like it to be light. So I work both ends. Depends on who pays the most. Go ahead.
I was here for more.
Oh, you're a moral support person? You don't have a question?
I guess I'll ask.
Would you like a question?
Sure.
Okay. How is it possible that you are so damn handsome?
I think I get it from...
Not you! That's your question! Go ahead and ask me.
How is it possible that I'm so dang handsome?
I cannot fathom it. You are so damn handsome. You got a question?
Yes. Would you ever play pranks on people when you...
No, I don't do pranks.
What's your favorite comic book character that's not your own?
I love the Hulk.
Yeah.
Shut up, man! God! Why didn't we let him in here?
Well, since you're practically perfect like Mary Poppins, would you mind saying I'm Mary Poppins, y'all?
You want to say it? I think everybody should say it on three. 1, 2, 3, everybody. A Mary Poppins show!
And I'll say supercalifragilistic.
Thank you. What's your question, sir?
Did you get to steal any props from Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, I don't know where those things went.
How do you think Gandhi would react to Teenage Fruit?
Like a good smack upside the head has always helped a teenager. Yes. Oops. Go ahead.
Did the blue Yondu makeup ever tint your skin?
Did it ever tint my skin? Oh, hon, I was picking blue out of my fingernails and out of my ears for weeks. Weeks, I'm telling you, after that scene or after that movie. I still got blue on my nails. Go ahead, sir.
On Days of Thunder, how much of the racing was you? And
It was all me. Except when I crashed. That was a stunt guy. But I got to do all my driving. I really did. It was really a lot of fun. I had a blast.
did you and Tom get to race?
Me and Tom never raced because every time he raced, he would crack up his car. He'd crash his car. How you doing, sir? What's your name, man? Mike. You're a Mike too? I'm a Mike too. Dude, you want a question? Would you like one?
Sure.
Okay. How come your name's Mike? And because my name's Mike.
Parents think alike?
No, you gotta ask me.
Why is your name Mike and my name is Mike?
I don't know. She's dying over here. Don't die on us. Who are you?
My name is Cassandra.
I mean, who are you?
Oh, I'm Dr. Horrible from Dr. Horrible, Sing Along Blog.
Dr. Horrible from Dr. Horrible, Sing Along Blog. And what, do you have a question?
Oh, I would like one.
Would you like one? You would like another question? You don't have one on your own?
Oh, yes. Do you enjoy doing stunts or do you enjoy doing more dramatic scenes?
I enjoy working. I know, but I lied. I told you that earlier in the thing, right? Yeah, I told you that earlier in the scene. Oh my God! Actors. The world is it's a stage, right? And everything that happens is a scene. Okay, what kind of scene are we having here? Got a question?
Yes.
What's your question?
What
What's your name?
Anvita?
Anvita? Okay, what's your question?
What role would you play if you wanted to play it?
Here, I think you should turn around because your mom's trying to get a picture.
What role would you want to play?
Which you have never ever played so far.
That I've never ever played so far. I'd like to play a little girl, and her name is Avita, and she's walking to school, and she decides she wants to go and get ice cream before she gets to class. And, never mind.
This is a good story.
And, she just hasn't decided what is her favorite flavor. So she's at the ice cream parlor, and she's looking at all the ice creams, and she just cannot decide. And her mom and her dad are in her head going like, just decide and get to class, you're going to be late. And so Evita is still undecided, and so eventually she decides on coffee ice cream. Yeah, she decides on you're at the Haagen-Dazs ice cream store. How's that?
That's a great story.
Yeah, and you're having ice cream, and you decide that you're going to go to a Michael Rooker Q&A after class, and you're going to bring some ice cream for him.
Coffee.
Coffee, ice cream.
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs, and he would be very grateful.
That's a great story.
If anybody were to bring ice cream to him.
Michael, don't sit down, because guess what?
I'm not sitting down.
We're out of time.
Oh, okay, hold on. She said we're out of time, but I don't believe it.
It is true.
So what I do usually when I'm out of time, I do 10 questions really fast. Okay, we're going to do the speed through. Okay, everybody who wants to be in the speed through, jump up right now. Jump up right now. Come on, everybody, come down stage, come down stage, come down stage. Run, 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 hurry. Hurry, this is fast. Run, 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 run. Get down here, get down here, get down here.
Okay, I'm going to point to you, and Michael's going to answer a question.
No, don't point to them. You just got to go one at a time real fast.
Okay.
It'll take forever.
What's your next project?
I can't tell you.
Did Norman ever play pranks on you?
No,
If Gandhi could have planned his own funeral, how would it have gone down?
he wouldn't have one.
Do you like being bad, or would you typically be a bad, good character like Deadpool?
Deadpool. Yeah, I would do Deadpool. He's still alive. He's actually doing another movie.
How heavy was the fin in Volume 2?
How what? What?
How heavy was the fin?
The fin was not heavy at all. As a matter of fact, I forgot I had it on. I almost knocked myself out 3 or 4 times running into stuff. Hi, baby. What's your question, huh?
Can you read this?
Hi, What is that? Is that somebody's name?
Yeah,
Is that your name?
it's my best friend's name.
And what is it? How do you say it?
It's from Liza Koshy. Hi, Quiston.
Is it Quiston?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say Quiston because I thought maybe it would mean that the person has a speech impediment or something like that. And I didn't want to be ill-mannered or anything. And so, Quiston, I'm sorry. But thank you, Quiston. Question?
Yes, when you were studying for your role in Guardians Volume 2, sir.
Yeah, faster question, faster. Keep going.
Did you at all study Bob Hoskins acting?
No, I
as
didn't.
Roger Rabbit?
I did not.
No?
Hello, love.
Because you were that good.
How are you?
She took a beating from Sean Patrick.
Quiet. What's your question? I agree. What's your question?
My question, did you enjoy being an asshole?
I did. That's my favorite thing to be.
Really?
Yes.
I think so too.
I think my whole name should be Mr. Sphincter.
Michael.
You've done a lot in a lot of movies. What's your favorite death scene?
Geez, I don't think I have a favorite death scene. How you doing, hon?
Good.
Go for it.
How many times has Norman Reedus had you spray the silly string?
Norman has issues. As a matter of fact, Norman Reedus and I are doing photo ops at 2:30. So get your tails on down there and get them, and we'll have fun at the photo op.
Dixon Brother photo op, and one more time.
2:30. Thank you, everyone. The legendary moderator of the year. Whatever.
Best guy ever.